Hi students, I am Prakash, Chartered Accountant and acting as Academic Advisor in Masterminds. Here is an important advice for all CA final students who are planning to write their exams in May 2024. So as you already know, there are no model questions with respect to the subject of IBS, that is Integrated Business Solutions. February 2024 student newsletter or student magazine from CA Institute is already out, and in that newsletter you can find some model questions related to IBS, that is Integrated Business Solutions paper. Let me clear one thing, my dear students. The main objective of IBS is to pose questions that are very much nearer to reality. For example, majority of you might have already recently completed your practical training. You might have noticed that whenever a client comes and requests for an advice in the subject of income tax, you cannot give an advice ignoring the concepts from GST. So you need to consider income tax as well as GST provisions. If you are giving such a recommendation to a corporate company, then you must consider the provisions of company law. If you are going to give such advice to a listed company, then you need to consider the SEBI guidelines also. If you are giving such advice for an insurance company, then you need to consider the regulations of the specific act meant for insurance companies. So in this way, you need to consider the provisions of every act that is that the company is bound to follow. That's the whole objective of giving IBS, Integrated Business Solutions. So each and every question being posed in the IBS requires the knowledge of the entire syllabus of CA final, including self-paced learning modules set A and set B. So frankly speaking, IBS does not require any specific preparation. If your conceptual clarity is good in all the remaining subjects, then you can very comfortably, very easily handle any type of question being posed in the public examination. Of course, for sample sake, Institute has released few questions. So by reading those questions, you can just have a glance of what the Institute is expecting, what model of questions that you may get in the public examinations. So I don't recommend any students to take any specific coaching for IBS. In my opinion, it's not at all required. If you are thorough with the remaining subjects and remaining concepts, then you can comfortably answer the questions from IBS on your own. So to our staff members, I have given instruction to display in the notice board the sample questions on IBS that are released in the February 2024 newsletter of ICAI. All the best, my dear students.